to Balance for Moms. And my mission is to help stressed out moms to plan and prioritize what's important so that they can thrive in their family and their business. And so today I'm going to show you how to create a sacred space. And so with that being said, the first thing you want to do when you're creating a sacred space is you want to be able to basically find a space in your home, or whether it's in your outside of your home, if you have like a shed or whatever, that you can call your mommy shed, or your space that you go to where your kids are not going to go and hang out, someplace where your spouse is not going to go and hang out, someplace just for you to make it your very own. And so this is my space, and my space is literally just as wide as my arms put out. And so I just wanted to show you how big my space is. It's really small. It's really tiny. The second thing you want to do is probably get a chair. I have a chair. This is my chair here. I got a little pillow to go in it, just to kind of make sure my chair is big enough just for my space, because my space is only just wide enough really for a chair. I can't put a couch in there. I can't put a love seat, anything like that, so I can have a place to sit. And then the third thing you want to do is you want to hang up little things that represent you. So you want to find little sayings. And so I have this, says, it's one of my favorite scriptures, Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the substance of everything, things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. And so I'm going to hang that probably here. Hopefully it doesn't make something else fall. Okay, so I'll hang that there. And I have another little thing that I have. It's called When Women Support Each Other, Incredible Things Happen. Empower women, empower women. And so I'm all about women empowerment, different things like that. And so I think I'm going to hang that here. I have other little sayings too that are already on the wall, because I have been preparing to put this wall together. And this one just says, never forget the difference you have made. So you want to find little things that really represent you, little trinkets that you feel like are going to represent you, because you want to come to a space where it feels comfortable, where it feels safe for you, and where you just feel like you belong. And the next thing is you want to have a mirror. Like, who can have a sacred space without a mirror? I know we have mirrors in our bathroom and different things like that, but you still want to have a mirror in your space where you can use where if you just want to check your hair, check your lip gloss, or you just want to just have that mirror where you can just look in and reflect on you internally as who you are as a female, as a woman. And so I'm gonna put that here. This is my mirror, okay? And when I'm sitting in my chair, I can look in my mirror. And so one of the other things you want to do is you want to have like some of your favorite books or magazines, different things like that. And so here is, I like to read the Bible. So I have The Message. The Message is definitely a good book. It helps you to understand the actual content in the Bible. So I like to read that. And then, some journals. I have a journal, Don't Quit Your Daydream. Sorry about that. And then I also have The Praying Wife. If you're not spiritual, that's fine. But I pray. So this is by Stormy Armington. And it's a great book too. She's a great author as well. And so just having journals, books, whatever you feel is going to represent you, so that when you do come down here, you'll have stuff to do, and then you'll also be able to work on your business items too. And it's just a safe place for you to come. And so the last thing you want to have in your sacred space is a table. So here's my little table that I have. My table, I'll turn it around. It just has this little stuff on it. It's really small, and it's okay. It fits my uniqueness. It has a little plant, just little different things. It says hello and different things like that, just for me to be able to sit at in my little sacred space. And then I have my little pink rug I love pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. And then I also it's just a space for me where I can come to, kick back, and just breathe and exhale and focus on if I want to journal, if I want to write, if I want to read, and then if I want to work on my business as being a mompreneur. So those are the ways and how you can create a sacred space. I hope this has helped the mom to be able to move forward in creating your sacred space, whether it's inside your home or whether you create something outside your home. I know some people have a she shed. I'm moving up to that. I'm going to get to that point. Yes, so with the she shed, I know some people have a she shed, and some people just create a space in their own home. I'm moving on. I want to move to a she shed eventually, but right now this is my space. I'm happy about my space. And so the best thing is you can do is create a space that represents you so that you feel comfortable in your space and you feel safe in your space. If you have questions on how to just dive a little bit deeper into creating a space and how to just figure out what represents you, or if you have questions about, how you want it to look, how you want it to, how to design it, just different things like that, I can definitely help you with that. My information will be in the below in the chat, and you can reach me there. Again, as a mompreneur, you need time to yourself. That's just what it is. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. You don't want to burn out. So having a sacred space, I think, is a must. Whenever I started doing a sacred space is probably about 2 years ago. I had did a self-care. I was praying and I had asking God to to give me something, and God gave me. He told me to do a self-care retreat, and I did it virtual. So I did a self-care virtual retreat, and He told me to create a sacred space. And so I did that. And so from there, that's just kind of where things have evolved. And so it's just important, for us to be one, to be whole, to be aligned, to have a space just for us where we can go if we need to pray, if we need to journal, if we need to write, if we need to work on your business, just if you want to work on you, and that's okay to do. If you want to have appointments, do your appointments down here. If you have Zoom calls, whatever you want to do, you can do it in your sacred space. And so I just wanted to share that. And like I said, if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. All my information will be in the chat below, and then we can go from there. And so I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.